The breaking news.
Hello everyone and welcome back to All Transfer News. Today we've got the latest updates on our beloved club, Liverpool. But before we dive in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss a moment of Liverpool transfer news. Let's get started.
Liverpool told to test the waters for sensational Harry Kane transfer. With huge accolade in sight, Ali McCoist has told Liverpool to test the waters with a move for Harry Kane. As it's been revealed, people should watch out for a move for the striker this summer. The Reds have just won the Premier League, but without a star striker in their ranks. Mohamed Salah has scored the bulk of their league goals this term, 28, while Cody Gakpo and Luis Diaz are the only other forwards to pass 10 goals. Strikers have been rotated, and Gakpo has been the most effective of them, despite not always playing through the middle. If an elite striker joined Salah in the attack, Liverpool might be essentially unstoppable. McCoist has told them to try to make the stunning signing of former Tottenham striker Kane. Harry Kane, I tell you right now, go and test the waters with him. I genuinely would. How many goals is he scoring at Liverpool? McCoist said on TalkSport. Co-host Jeff Stelling suggested he'd score similar numbers to at Bayern Munich, 38 this season, and also suggested he's very happy with the German Giants. McCoist responded, I get that. I don't think there's any doubt about that, but I tell you what would make him happy. Beating Alan Shearer's record TBR. Football transfer insider Graham Bailey has suggested some feel Kane could indeed be on the move this summer, though those in his camp state nothing is going to happen. I am still hearing Harry Kane's name coming up. We are really going to have a real shuffle of the pack this summer when it comes to strikers. Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool, and Manchester United are all looking for strikers, he said. People close to Kane have been asked the question, but say nothing is going to happen. But I can say there are some in football who keep saying watch out for him this summer. I don't really expect a move, but never say never. This is a crazy market. Liverpool are being linked with strikers other than Kane if they don't try to get him. Liverpool roundup. Triple raid planned. Liverpool could pull off a triple raid on Bayer Leverkusen, with Jeremy Frimpong already believed to be theirs, and Florian Wirtz now being worked on as the center of a new team. The third potential Leverkusen signing is centre-back Piero Hincapié, who is said to be the favorite to slot in alongside Virgil van Dijk. Meanwhile, Reds striker Núñez is believed to have greenlit a move to Atletico Madrid. Winger Diaz has similar thoughts on his own move away from Anfield to Barcelona, but some heavyweights in the Barca dressing are said to be trying to veto the move. Liverpool get green light to sign 59 million striker in Michael Edwards' masterclass. Fabrizio Romano has confirmed a Premier League proven striker has the green light to change clubs this summer, and Team Talk has been informed Liverpool are ready to pounce for their Darwin Núñez upgrade. Team Talk previously revealed back in February that Liverpool were gearing up for a historic summer. After 3 windows of relative inaction, owners FSG are prepared to splash the cash, and the Reds are already working on a monster outlay even before the window has officially opened. Jeremy Frimpong will be signing no one after Liverpool agreed to activate the Bayer Leverkusen star's 35 million release clause. Personal terms are agreed, and the Dutchman has already passed a medical. Milos Kerkez is expected to quickly follow, with Liverpool and Bournemouth currently discussing the transfer fee. The headlines have quickly shifted away from those fullbacks and on to Florian Wirtz. According to 2 separate reports in Germany, Bayern Munich fear Liverpool will win the race for the Bayer Leverkusen superstar after Michael Edwards convinced FSG to approve a record-busting deal. Edwards serves as FSG's overarching CEO of football, and his fingerprints are all over another deal Liverpool could be about to make. The Reds are in the market for a successor to Darwin Núñez who will be sold this summer. Brighton's João Pedro is a player Liverpool have admired for a long time, and Team Talk's insider Fraser Fletcher has been informed Edwards' interest in Pedro dates all the way back to his Watford days. Sources also told Fletcher that Liverpool are prepared to act swiftly and decisively by initiating talks over a deal before the window opens on June 1st. Now, a fresh update from transfer guru Fabrizio Romano has put a Pedro to Liverpool transfer firmly into view. Taking to X, Romano revealed the 23-year-old has approval to leave Brighton this summer, and a deal can be struck for around 70 stars, 59 T. Understand João Pedro can leave Brighton in the summer as he's open to new chapter of his career, wrote Romano. Premier League top clubs aware of the opportunity for potential transfer fee around 70 million euros, but final decision up to Brighton. One to watch this summer. Darwin Núñez out, João Pedro in? As mentioned, Liverpool will offload Núñez at season's end after. Pedro is known not only for his prowess as a central striker, but also for his ability to slot into a variety of attacking roles across the pitch. His adaptability is believed to be a key reason behind Liverpool's interest, particularly under incoming manager Arne Slot, who highly values fluidity and interchangeability among his forwards. Given Pedro's diverse skill set, even if he does join Liverpool, it's likely that Luis Diaz will still be given opportunities to start centrally. Pedro, meanwhile, could be utilized on the wings or even operate behind the striker in a playmaker's role. In terms of productivity, Pedro has enjoyed a fruitful Premier League campaign, notching up 16 goal involvements, 10 goals and 6 assists, across 27 appearances. This comes off the back of an impressive debut season at Brighton, where he scored 20 goals in all competitions. Liverpool's spending compared to rivals. Liverpool appear poised for a busy transfer window this summer, though it remains to be seen whether their spending spree will match the scale of recent windows enjoyed by some of their top-flight rivals. Preparations for a significant summer at Anfield are already underway. With Arne Slot set to take charge and Richard Hughes stepping in as sporting director, the Reds are wasting no time in reshaping the squad. Jeremy Frimpong looks close to becoming one of the first arrivals, but he likely won't be the only one through the door. Fenway Sports Group, FSG, the club's owners, have faced criticism from fans in recent years for what has been perceived as underinvestment. However, while Liverpool's approach has been more measured, especially compared to some of their wealthier counterparts, it doesn't mean they've sat still. Under Jurgen Klopp in the past 2 summers, Liverpool made several notable additions. In the 2023-24 window, Dominik Szoboszlai became the club's most expensive signing at $79 million. That same window also saw the arrivals of Alexis Mac Allister, Ryan Gravenberch, and Wataru Endo. The previous summer was headlined by Darwin Núñez's $96 million move, with Fabio Carvalho and Calvin Ramsey also joining. Cody Gakpo, 47.6 arrived in the January window, and Arthur Melo came in on loan for $5.1 million. Arsenal's more lavish outlay Arsenal, by contrast, have opened their checkbook far wider over the past 3 seasons. Despite their considerable investments, Mikel Arteta still has little silverware to show for it. During the 2024-25 preseason, Arsenal added Ricardo Calafiori, 51 million, Mikel Merino, and finalized David Raya's permanent move. That followed a blockbuster 2023-24 summer where Declan Rice was signed for a British record 132 million, along with Kai Havertz for 85 million and Jurien Timber. Raya had already joined on loan that season for a 4 million fee. Looking back to the 2022-23 season, the Gunners spread their spending across numerous reinforcements. Key additions included Gabriel Jesus, Oleksandr Zinchenko, Fabio Vieira, Leandro Trossard, Jakub Kiwior, Jorginho, Matt Turner, and Marquinhos. Manchester City's costly yet calculated recruitment. It's no shock that Manchester City have also outspent Liverpool, though their approach has often appeared more targeted. Their latest season was relatively quiet in the summer, with only Savinho added, but Pep Guardiola made up for it in January by signing Omar Marmoush, Nico Gonzalez, Abdulkadir Kusanov, Vitor Reis, and Juma Ba. In the previous 2023-24 campaign, Josko Gvardiol topped the spending charts at 102 million, followed by acquisitions of Matheus Nunes, Jeremy Doku, Mateo Kovacic, and Claudio Echeverri. During the 2022-23 season, City brought in Erling Haaland in a deal valued at 60 million, surprisingly lower than Darwin Núñez's move to Liverpool. Other arrivals included Calvin Phillips, Manuel Akanji, Sergio Gomez, Maximo Perrone, and free agent Stefan Ortega. Manchester United's wasteful spending spree. Despite their massive outlays, Manchester United's results over the last 3 seasons suggest poor return on investment. In the most recent campaign, the Red Devils continued their trend of aggressive spending by bringing in Lenny Yoro, Manuel Ugarte, Matthijs de Ligt, Joshua Zirkzee, Patrick Dorgu, Nosair Mazraoui, and Aiden Heaven. Erik ten Hag's 2023-24 window was arguably even less efficient, despite being the least expensive of the 3. Key signings included Rasmus Højlund, Mason Mount, and Andre Onana. Altay Bayındır and free agent Johnny Evans were also added, while Sofian Amrabat and Sergio Reguilón came in on loan. The 2022-23 season stands out as one of the most extravagant yet underwhelming windows in recent memory. Manchester United splashed 107.7 in on Antony, 80 milligers on Casemiro, and 65 vielas on Lisandro Martinez. Other arrivals included Tyrell Malacia, Wout Weghorst, Martin Dubravka, Christian Eriksen, Marcel Sabitzer, and Jack Butland. Chelsea's unparalleled spending. No club in Europe has come close to Chelsea's astronomical spending.